Oh yeah, this been a long time coming. See, I don't get paid for this. I've people have told me, "Hey, Painless, why don't you put up a cash app or put up a PayPal or something to that effect, so you can get money. So break you off a little chips for the info that you put down." And I think I got a PayPal up on there, but what I'm saying is I don't get paid for the shit that I say. And I'm about to say some shit like you told me, fool. Chickens coming home to roost. Chickens come home to roost. O'Shea pop you in your Duke Jackson. Then finally wrote some checks his ass can't cash. You see, I remember O'Shea when he was a pup coming through the ranks. And I've been on this YouTube a long damn time. And see, when you out here on this social media and you playing, you doing all that fuck ass shit, playing on the internet, posting videos, sneak recording people, sneak recording conversations that you think that you have in confidence with somebody. That's the type of shit why I fell back for a little bit with this YouTube thing. And I think I'm more than I'm well within my right to get at this fool, to get at a couple other fools. I declare war. Because as many of you all know, I sat back for years and these guys would take my images, put them all on the internet, take my screenshot, take no permission. But see, the thing with me is you never know when I'm coming. Now let me address this shit with O'Shea pop you in your Duke Jackson. See, nigga, you want to throw stones and hide your hand. And the reason why people may be made like, man, Painless, where's this coming from? What you got? What smoke you got with him? See, the reason why he did this shit to me back in 2016, he got in his feelings, he got big headed, and started posting some personal situations that I went through. But I can tell you one thing, I'm back. And many of my viewers know that. That was like 5 years ago. So this shit with him and Saints and Sinners. And see, I just really, shout out to brother Kevin Smith from the crib. And I saw O'Shea, dude. I said, O'Shea, dude, Jackson. Because I ain't fool with him. I ain't heard that name in years. And it triggered me when I saw Cal Smitty start talking about him. And that just triggered me. So I said, I gotta get in. I gotta get me some of that too. I gotta get some of that roast beef too. Now you claim you got, and see, this is one of the tactics that these clowns do. You see, he names drops people in this video in which he's trying to apologize for saying the shit that he did. Now, what I was able to do in this short time frame from when watching a little bit of Smitty video about he gonna take off on him tonight. I was able to watch to kind of skim through some of the videos that have been made around this situation between him and Saint and Sinner. And that's some of the allegations of fraud, some of the allegations of playing with little boys and little girls, things of that nature. But it didn't take me long. I didn't really have to study long because I know this. I know this clown. I know this fool. Because he, like I said earlier, this a moment ago, he done this to me. So you say you did all these, so you did this video on this guy. And see, that's what I'm talking about, playing, capping. I talk about niggas capping and playing and starting shit. And then when the blowback come, because Saint Sinners did give him that work. Now, I'm not going to go into all those allegations. I'm just talking about his bitch ass predictable response. This coy ass nigga's response. Talking about you going to take all the videos you done about him down, which is a pussy ass move. Because what you put him up there for if you going to take him down? Would you have taken him down if he didn't give you that smoke? Would you have done that? I don't think you would have done that. So I'm saying to you, and now, so let me get this straight, Oshay, Poppy, and your dude Jackson. So you gonna take them videos you done about him, cause he gave you that smoke and you scary. But you gonna leave that video daddy up on there, explaining his life. You ran and got your daddy, nigga. That's what you did. You ran to your daddy. And see, I'm going to tell it this how it is. I done seen a couple videos with people nigga-splaining about this shit, tiptoeing around it. And the reason, and I can see why, because y'all niggas get paid off this. This is y'all's livelihood. This ain't Painless livelihood. I could give a fuck about this Painless Risen channel. I could care less. So all this tiptoeing, say shit for what it is. If you got smoke, stop. All you PC niggas, man. I watched some niggas video. What's the name of this fool? Let me see what this fool's, he did a video. Bernard Riley. This nigga, fancy little backdrop, Gentleman Jack, JD in the back. And see, this is what Oshay do, Poppy and your dude Jackson does. If it wasn't for all the smokes and bells and whistles, all the graphics, he really don't have nothing to talk about. I hate his voice. His voice is irritating. He is not charismatic at all. So like this dude, Bernard Riley, I'm like, bro, what is you talking about? Like, you sounding real PC and you sounding real scary right now. Like, you don't want to take sides. It's obvious whose side I ain't on. So, you niggas need to stop tiptoeing, man. If you got a problem, man, just go say it. So like I said, you're gonna take this, man, you're gonna take this video down, like you said, O'Shea, Poppy, and your Duke Jackson, but you're gonna leave the video of your daddy up on there. And then you talk about white people, we let people let white people come and see, this is what niggas do when they done some shit they ain't had no business doing. It ain't no white people concerned with no shit like this over here. Ain't nobody sent no white people for you. And see, that's what niggas do when shit don't go their way or they done some shit they ain't had no business doing. You want to revert back to we all brothers. You sound like you get on that menace to society nigga shit. We supposed to be brothers. Nah, I need that double burger with cheese, nigga. And then you start name dropping. Talking about, oh, Sarnetta. If anybody I would want to be like Sarnetta. How the fuck you gonna say you gonna want to be like another man except your daddy? A nigga you ain't never met talking about you want to be like him. Even if he did a video against me, I would never do one back, or I would never trust this. The cock carousel was in full effect when this fool was speaking. See, and I know what you did. This is another tactic these fuck ass niggas do. He dropping names like AMS, Kevin Samuels, Sarnetta, other, I guess this manosphere tribe or clique, whatever. And he dropping them names because he hoping they hear this. They hoping they hear his punk ass and try to come to his aid. But them boys ain't stunning you. Because that shit you did. See, that's what happened when you speak on shit that you ain't got no business speaking on. Well, Payless, what you doing speaking on Oshay, Poppy, and your Duke Jackson? Well, the reason why, because I told you about that bullshit he did to me 4-5 years ago. See, this is the equivalent. You never had some shit happen to you by somebody and you couldn't get to them? And then you come out the package store or something, or wherever, and you look, and then you do a double take. And you be like, that's that nigga that owed me $150 from 3 years ago. I ain't seen him. So now, he was out of your mind all them 3 years. But the sight or the sight of him or her, or the mention of they name by somebody in passing, triggered you. That's why I'm on this nigga's ass right now. What Smitty did, when he talked about that and what he gonna do, that triggered me. That triggered me. I had forgot all about this pussy ass nigga, man. I forgot all about him. But I was triggered. So yeah, you deserve, I hope that shit is true about you. And your little, I always want, because he been in Poland or Ukraine, wherever he at, for years. And I'm like, why he over there? Probably can't come back to America. Probably on that Eric Snowden, nigga, you black Eric Snowden, you banished, nigga, you was exiled. Probably can't come back over here. Popping people in they do. But yeah, I ain't got nothing, good for you, nigga, good. That's right. And then I see your little stupid ass video, you getting up there bopping your head with a damn Santa beanie on, and talking about people gonna buy a sweater, a Christmas sweater in March because of you. Nigga, who the fuck is you? Who is you? See, this is what you do. You soundbite. And I was able to amass a lot of this information in quite a few, in a short amount of time, folks. You soundbite. You have no originality. If you listen to this fool, he has no original. He's never had any originality. He came at me trying to get clout, like a lot of these fools that are desolate and this. You don't even hear about these fools no more. Black Screen Team and who else? These fools. I don't know. These fools from I don't know, in Michigan and Atlanta and your Mike Mills and LA's and all these fools. They dirt. They buried. They is done. They is irrelevant. They are non-factors. So he got his clout coming at me 4 or 5 years ago. That's how he came up. And then I guess the nigga got good with graphics and designs and editing, and that's what draws you. If you really think about it, that's what draws you into his videos. So I was able to amass this in the span of about 2 hours, folks. I was able to amass this. And I said, oh, this is what this nigga doing now. Ain't talking about shit. This nigga ain't talking about a guy. He gossiping. That's all he does. He's just a gossiping ass nigga with good editing and graphic skills. That's all he good for. That's all he good for. And he name drops, hoping that these same niggas that he name dropping is watching this video. But I'm going to tell you what, they ain't coming to your aid. Because you started this shit. You always started shit. Well, guess what now? I'm going to finish that shit. I ain't going to be like some of these niggas on here talking about, oh, I don't want to offend, and I ain't going to say name. I'm saying your name, and I won't smoke. I won't smoke. I won't smoke. I ain't gonna go around here tiptoeing and all that. I ain't gonna go around here and try to be PC or politically correct. For what? For what? Because I don't need this shit. This shit is shits and giggles, nigga. We can you play. Guess what? You play, I can play too. We can all be some playing motherfuckers up in here. You damn right. You goddamn right. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I done said what I needed to say. Good for you. Good for your pussy ass. Good for you, nigga. See? Stop playing. And I noticed only women watch your damn show. And you buy your own admission. And that's typical. So you got all that feminine energy, all that gossiping and playing, all that playing, nigga, you playing and stuff, and talking crazy and you think that's cute for them women. See, you capping for them females, because females do that shit. And these little moist-ass niggas that listen to you, other than that, ain't nobody stunning you. Ain't nobody fooling with you. You think it's cute. It's tired of you niggas playing, man. Y'all niggas be playing, boy, to somebody. They ain't even got it. It ain't even about violence. It ain't about that. I'm just saying, man, you need to stop playing. And you been doing this shit. Now you got a little clout. And now you think it's cute. But the jig is up, nigga. For real, for real. Painless out.